And welcome on into another video. This video is probably going to be my best video yet. I put out 2 videos today. I explained to you guys all about the fittings. I explained to you all about the skills. And in the other video, I put out my level 50 build. That is something I highly recommend going to check and what I'm building around, specifically because I know the results of what I need. And this video is going to show you exactly why my build is probably the build that you want to build towards. So don't forget to like and subscribe, because I know that if anyone is doing this type of content out there, it's probably not out there and accessible for you guys. So I want to show you the differences in the actual values itself of what categories you should be focusing on. So in order to do that, I need to explain something and clear the air for a lot of people, because a lot of people are focusing on the wrong things and don't actually understand what they actually mean. So if you go to the My Player here and you click on the Help button, you can go over and it will highlight all of these categories. So let's talk about timing. Timing, what it sounds like is your fast and your slow swings. It's going to help out with this. But what timing actually does is it limits your ability to hit a massive hook or a massive slice. So if you hit a fast or slightly fast or a slightly slow, this will reduce the amount of curve your ball is going to have when you hit that fast or you're slow. So it's essentially going to keep the ball a lot straighter when you don't hit a perfect swing. When you get to swing path, that is going to increase your vertical white bar, so that way if you are somebody who flicks the stick not in a straight line, the ball will still start on that line if you get it somewhere in that white zone. That is what swing path is. And then transition, what a lot of people are not understanding about transition. So what it says here is transition scales the backswing to downswing forgiveness window. So what this allows is a bigger white section for a perfect swing. Also a bigger, slightly early and slightly late window for you to hit your swing, which means that your ball is going to curve a lot less. You're going to be more consistent with your yardages because you're hitting more perfects. You're going to be hitting more slightly fast and slightly earlies instead of the very earlies and very fast. And you're going to be a lot better at chipping, a lot better at pitching, a lot better with your iron shots. And it's just, to me, it's the most important category, and that's why I keep on talking about it. And a lot of people are sleeping on this category or don't fully understand it. So I'm going to show you the results right now on a pro setting and a master setting of 2 different things. So I'll show you exactly what I'm going to be going through. So I'm going to pull up my bag right now, and what I did is I changed my archetype to the powerhouse simply so I can show you these results. So I'll go over to my locker, and right now I have my 3 hybrid fit. And with all of my fittings, I have it at 100. This is going to be the difference between a 60 transition, I believe it's like 62, and a 100 transition. So what I'm going to do is I have my 3 hybrid right here. It's at 100. And then when I do the other one, I'm going to change it out, and I'm going to put on a 4 hybrid, which has no fittings on it whatsoever. And then I'm also going to go back into my golfer, and I'm going to change my archetype to the lowest setting, which is actually my normal rhythm build. And you're like, but I advocate all the time for a rhythm build. Yes, I advocate for a rhythm build because it covers timing and swing path, and then you put all of your fittings into the transition category, or as many as you think will fit you out. So if I go over to the 4 hybrid now, this is going to be the difference between 100 and a 62, and you're going to see the massive differences in why you're struggling at this game. And people don't understand it, but you're going to understand it right now, and nobody else is giving you this content, so don't forget to like and subscribe. So now that I got that up, let's show you the results. So right now I have the swing meter up. I don't play with the swing meter, but I want to show you the differences between the 2. This right here is the 2 differences. On the left, I have it on a 62 rating. On the right, I have it at a 100 rating. You can see there's a massive difference between the 2. 100, like when you're on master settings, so when we get on pro, you're going to see the bigger difference. But when you get on master settings, like that little bit that you do get is a massive leap forward in the white window, also with the slightly fast and the slightly early window. So now let's get into the actual pro settings where you can really see a big impact here. So this is the pro one. This is same thing. On the left is 62. On the right is 100. Look at the differences. You're getting almost an extra quarter to almost an extra third. Look how big the extra slightly window is. It's massive. It's almost covering the entire mountain of that top peak part compared to half of that. That plays a huge effect in your short game, especially. If you're struggling in the bunkers, you're struggling with your pitching, you're struggling with your chipping, that extra freelance that you can have to go into the slightly fast, slightly slow window is a massive impact. So you need to focus on transition. Transition is something that will make you more consistent. You're going to hit more consistent yardages. And it's just, I know I talk about it a lot, but you guys, a lot of people don't understand the impact that transition has in this game and why it's probably the most valuable category. And that's why my entire custom bag, if you haven't seen it, it's in my build video. I throw so many fittings to make sure that that category is up and up and up because I want to be hitting as many perfects as possible. This video, obviously, it's hopefully it gets passed around to as many people as possible. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm going to be doing videos like this on pretty much a lot of the categories, a lot of the different live penalties, showing you the differences. So you want to make sure you're subscribed. You want to make sure you like this video, and we're going to pass it around, and we're going to break the internet, hopefully. But I'll catch you guys later. Probably not break the internet, but I'll catch you guys later. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoy and see the results as I did.